Welcome to Chamber Up Close, where we tell you the story behind the business of our new exciting chamber members. Today we have Pro-Mobile Welding and Contracting with us, and I would like to welcome Corey and Sydney Compton. Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for what you're doing in the community. First of all, tell us all about how your business began.
Well, it started actually back in about March. We came off the road, and we've been kind of chasing the dream around the state of Texas, but our hearts have always been at our hometown. And so, although we were chasing jobs here and there, we desired to come back here and start what is now Pro-Mobile Welding and Contracting. And so we came back and we established in around March or so. Actually began around July, and that was when we officially tagged the name Pro-Mobile Welding and Contracting. And it's just kind of been, I guess, history from there.
Well, and if you look at their profile on their Facebook page, and I encourage you to go follow them, you do everything. It's amazing. So tell us some of the work that you can do and maybe some specialty work that you do.
So we primarily focus on metal structures, metal buildings, but then we also have a second side to us that is fencing, anywhere from cosmetics, where your big pipe fences, your big pipe overhead, your cattle guards. Then we also do more agricultural based fencing where barbed wire comes into play. We just finished up a big 5,700 foot FSA standard fencing for rotational grazing on about a couple hundred acres out there. And so we do specialize in more of your livestock and cattle industry based fencing, but we also like stuff to look good. So we do the big overhead entry pieces. We claim to do anything that has to do with metal is kind of our play card, I guess. Kind of our ace in the hole is if it's metal, we claim to mess with it.
And of course, just like so many of our chamber businesses, the face behind the business. Sydney, tell us what all you do.
Sure. So I do most of the promoting for Pro-Mobile Welding. I do all of the financial, everything that has to do with finances, it's me. We do, I do lots of the clocking in and out, scheduling, everything like that is mainly my job.
She is behind the scenes.
She's behind the scenes.
But the backbone.
Yeah. Well, and we're excited to have Pro-Mobile Welding and Contracting to be a member of the chamber. It's very special because young family entrepreneurs, you finally found your dream. Tell us what it's like to finally own your own business after chasing that dream.
It's a major accomplishment. It's nice being in charge of everything, being in charge of our future, and it's being an employee for all these years. It's a totally different feeling to be an employer, but to also do it in this town that made us into who we are is a major plus. Also, it's a great feeling to know most of your customers that come to you, well, we have somebody in common we know, and that's always a good point to talk about, is that there's mutual friends out there everywhere being from this county, and it's a really good feeling just to own this business in our hometown. It's we wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, and congratulations for finally achieving that dream. Reach out to Pro-Mobile Welding and Contracting for all of your fencing, all of your metal work needs. Great young family entrepreneurs. Paris, Texas, it's always a good idea.